All right, it has been quite a minute since I've checked in here, you guys. It has been over a week since we have moved into our home, and it has been a really, really busy week. We've had family here and then helped us move in, and then they left, and then we met friends at Disney Springs this week, and we've been to the pool several times, and we've gone fishing, and we just got back from a local fair here that they're having in town, and so it's just been like, I feel like we've been going nonstop, honestly, since the moment we moved in. And tonight we're supposed to go back to Disney Springs to meet more family that we haven't seen in a while, and I'm just like really tired. Like, I'm ready for like to have a week where we just don't have anything, which this is like exactly what we've asked for though, right? Like when we were in Pennsylvania, we just sat around all day and really did nothing because of COVID and the weather sucked. And so now we're able to be busy and do all the things that we want to do. And I think it's just going to take time to adjust because I'm exhausted. I've not been like sleeping really well at night. So I don't know if it's just a new house or like what, I don't know. But yeah, so we just got back from a fair and Grace is in the shower because it was like 86 degrees and really, the kids are really sweaty. The boys are out back fishing right now, and I'm gonna go upstairs and change over some laundry, fold that, and I'm not sure. We'll see what else there is to do until like dinner time tonight when we leave. All right, I figured I could just chat with you guys a little bit while I am folding some laundry here about what our life in Florida has been like for the past week or so. Thursday, and so it was kind of like a mad rush to unpack the truck and get it out of the street, because the streets here are very like narrow, and so our big moving truck took up like 3/4 of the street, and I don't think it made some of the neighbors too happy, but oh well, it is what it is. Oh, this shirt did not get washed, y'all. Like, look at this. Okay, so it was kind of a mad rush, like I said, on Thursday to unpack the truck and feed everybody, because we were trying to make as many not as many pit stops as necessary because we just wanted to get here on Thursday. So everybody was pretty much starving by the time we got here. And then it was kind of like rushed to put beds together as quickly as possible because we were all sleeping in a couple hours and we at least needed beds to sleep on. So everybody's bed got put together except Vince's and ours. Vince and mine, our bed. So we kind of just put the box spring down on the floor and the mattress, and we just slept on it Thursday night. And I feel like ever since then we have just been, like I said, on the go all the time, which we love, which is what we wanted. I just don't think I didn't think it would happen like this fast, that we would be on the go like this early. Like, we've been here a week, and so we love it. It's been really nice change. It's been a really nice pace. It feels a little bit like back to normal in a sense down here, but like we all know, kind of nice. I've gotten a lot of questions about what the mask kind of policy is like down here. How like lenient is it? I will say a lot of businesses are still requiring you to wear a mask regardless of kind of where you go. Most places, almost 99% of the places we've gone, they say like a mask is still required. Like the fair we went to today, it was all outside, and while the sign said mask required, there was really nobody wearing one. So I mean, it really just varies based on like what section of town you're in and what the business, how strictly they want to enforce it. But with that said, I do think, like, okay, so for example, our neighborhood has a community pool, and they have a sign on the door for like the, what do they call it, community like building, I guess, I don't know. It's like there's like a gym and like a kitchen and like tables and stuff. You can like rent it out. And there's a sign on the door that says mask required to enter, right? So first time we went, we were like, okay, we gotta wear a mask. Nobody in there is wearing a mask. Not even the people working in the building are wearing a mask. And so we were just like, oh, okay. I guess it's just kind of like they just have the sign there just like because they have to. I don't know. So like I said, it really varies. Like everywhere that you go, it's really different down here. Like in Pennsylvania, they were very strict about everyone wearing a mask, like all the time, everywhere. And down here, it's really like been hit or miss. So you kind of just have to go with what you feel comfortable with down here, it seems like. But yeah, I think probably as the warmer summer months come on and more people get vaccinated down here, I definitely think they're just going to become like more and more lenient with the masks. So time will tell, and I'll keep you guys up to date on that. That's where we're at with that. What else? I've been getting a lot of questions about the price of like food down here, or like how like things compare cost wise down here versus like up north. So the area that we're at, we are about 10 minutes from Magic Kingdom. And so while you would think like, oh, we're in like a touristy area, we're really not, because the county that we are living in right now, they do not allow anything less than like a year's rental. And so if you rent a house, you can't rent it out for like a week or a month even. It has to be at least a year. And so there's really no tourists down here at all, which is really nice. Because some of the neighborhoods we did look at, they allowed, they call them short-term rentals. So a week, and then like, so you could have like new neighbors every single week. You could have 20-something-year-olds partying up next to you all week, 1 week. And we were like, there's no way we can do that. Like, we have small kids. Nor would I want to be around that, right, at the age that I'm at now. And so we kind of X'd out all of those neighborhoods and found this one, which we are really loving so far. It's a pretty decent sized neighborhood. It's pretty big. We talked to our neighbor about the kids' elementary school that they're going to be going to in the fall, and he said that there are 13 kindergarten classes. And I was like, whoa, like that's ginormous. Back up in Pennsylvania, it was 4, and we thought that was a lot. 13 kindergartens. I do not know how many first grades or third grades there will be when they go in the fall, so we'll have to see on that. But yeah, the neighborhood is quite large, hence all of the kids at the elementary school. So okay, but it's very quiet. Everybody's very respectful, everyone's very polite, and there's lots and lots of kids, which we love. They've already made 2 friends, like 2 or 3 houses up the street from us, which is amazing. And so far, so good, guys. So we feel like we made the right decision so far. So this is our backyard here. It is like the perfect size for us. It is fenced in, and we overlook a lake. So you guys can see behind me here. This little one here has been loving it because he is not normally, in Pennsylvania, he wasn't allowed to be off of a leash, right? What did you eat? And so this means that the boys can go fishing out back whenever they want to. We have several scary. And one thing that we're getting used to are these little guys all over the place. I was pretty afraid of snakes here, but I have not seen a snake yet, except these little lizard guys. I think they're called brown anoles, maybe. They're everywhere. They're just more like little tiny nuisances than anything. And then we've got these big little birds that will literally sit by the guys while they fish. Let's see if I can. I mean, it doesn't look pretty big, but this guy's pretty big. He's pretty tall. He's like as tall as one of the kids. And then he'll just stand there and wait for Vince to catch something. And then he'll go after it. Like he did this morning. Vince said he caught a fish this morning. And then the bird went right in after he let it go. So it's not a shabby view here, guys. It's really, really nice in the morning. To look out onto the lake here. These are much nicer. Say, buddy. And we're quite enjoying the outside lifestyle. Say. So I got these from Wayfair, and they were a little bit of a pain to put together, but don't take my word for it, because I don't really put furniture together too much, and I thought they were a pain, and Vince came out and I got like 2 chairs done, and I was like, nope, I'm done. And he came out and like whipped the rest of them all up right away, and he did it in like no time flat. So he said they weren't that bad. Again, I'm not somebody who puts a ton of furniture together all the time, so don't take it from me, but they seem to be holding up pretty well so far in the last 24 hours. They're quite comfortable to lay on, so and it did come with a little table and the pillows and everything, so we just needed like just something out here so that we could like kick back and relax and feel like we're finally living the Florida outdoor lifestyle that we've been dreaming of for months and months and months. So yeah, it's rained like 1 full day since we've been here, like storms, like kind of on and off some days, but 1 full day where it was like rain all day and we couldn't go out at all and do anything. That was actually the day my in-laws left, so it kind of stunk for them. It was like their last day here, but the rest of the days have been absolutely beautiful, like sunny skies, or at least partly sunny, and I think that the lowest we've had so far was like 77 maybe, and then the rest of the days have been like in the 80s, and it's
I'm so bored.
Oh my goodness. We're starting to get used to being on the go a lot now, and when we don't have something to do, we don't know what to do with ourselves, right?